Hi, we are ready to visit Verona. We're going first to the arena. So we're going to the house of Juliet. Most important thing to do here, you have to touch the boobs of Juliet.
Country of heritage. So maybe if I pass heritage and I don't recognize it.
I'm not available.
This is my second day in Italy. The first day I was in Milan. Then Marco, who lives in Bergamo, pretty close to Verona, he offered to show me around the city Verona with his lovely car.
Hi, we are ready to visit Verona. We're going to park the car now and then we start our morning tour of Verona. We're going first to the arena. If you don't know what it is, it's a kind of small Colosseum.
I know about it, it's very popular.
Yeah, and we're going to the house of Giulietta.
The balcony.
Yeah, the balcony and so on. Hi, we are ready.
Arena.
Yeah. Just arrived into the arena. We're close to it, and let's see if Bao likes it. The old walls that once protected the old city. Behind those trees, you can see the arena. Yeah, which is not that big, but still typical. It was famous in the ancient Rome because of the shows that were about people fighting with each other, gladiators and so on. Now they play concerts in it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it has more than 100,000 reviews on Google Maps.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yes, it's very popular.
Yeah, we can maybe go around it and see it. Yeah, it's goes almost the same in each
Direction.
direction, right?
The weather today is very nice. Maybe
Yes.
22 temperature that you like.
The perfect one, I think.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. The arena once was surrounded by a double wall, as you can see there. It was all around the arena, but in the last few centuries, the stones were robbed to build new buildings. So, yeah, once it was much more beautiful. So maybe you can see a part of the arena also there or somewhere in new buildings. You can see also the old stones, those squared stones were the ancient arena. So it's a city of love. I think it's because of the fact that that's the balcony of Juliet. So it's the city of Romeo and Juliet. If you come here with your girlfriend, it's really beautiful and typical from Italian people.
So today I will replace his girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah. Bao is my girlfriend
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Typical building, balconies and so on. All cities in Italy are full of fountains. And it's drinking water, so actually you don't have to pay for water. If you have a bottle, you just have to fill it.
Marco, how many times have you been to Verona?
10 times I think. Yeah, I know the city quite well.
I completely trust him.
Yeah, let's trust him. Casa di Giulietta, which means House of Juliet. We're going to the balcony of Romeo and
God.
Juliet. There's also a square. Piazza dell'Erbe. Here we're close to the balcony of Romeo and Juliet. You see that there's a queue. There's always a queue, but we can wait for it. And once the work here were all surrounded by writings like this of people in love with each other. But now they covered it, and it's written that you can't do it. If they see you doing it, you have to pay 3,000 euros.
Respect Verona.
Yeah. That is the balcony of
my
Romeo
God.
and Juliet. Most important thing to do here, you have to touch the boots of Juliet because it's a sign of good luck for your relationship. You have to do it too. It means you're gonna find a girlfriend soon.
Are your grandmother living alone?
No. Actually, she lives in a really big house. All my cousins, my uncles and my aunts live there with her.
Ah, so it's the same in my country. They want to live in an extended family,
Yes.
not a nuclear family like in Germany.
Yeah. Yeah, we are in a market, typical market in Piazza delle Erbe, with typical food, typical stuff.
I like it also. Oh, there's a €2 magnet. So look at what I just had.
We are in the middle of Piazza delle Erbe. If you go that way, there's another square. We can also look around. As you can see there's a column with a lion on top of it. And that lion is the symbol of Venice. Verona is really close to Venice, and it was ruled during the centuries by many powers or many families, and once it was also ruled by Venice. So that's why there's that column with that lion, which is the lion of San Marco, and it's the symbol of Venice actually.
I'm going to Venice this evening.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my God.
you'll see a lot of monuments, a lot of buildings and so on with that lion.
Let's go, Marco.
Here you can see some typical food, street food from Verona. That is a pandoro, and in Italy we are used to eat it at Christmas. All Italians love it. It's really tasty and sweet. You also make a cream made with mascarpone, and you eat it together, and it's really tasty.
Oh, so nice. I didn't know about its existence before.
Now you know.
Now I know.
We are close to another square, which is really beautiful. And in the middle of it, there's a statue. That statue, there's Dante. I don't know if you know him. It's the most important poet in all Italian culture. Dante, as I told Bao, is the most important poet of the Italian literature. Actually, he's from Florence, not from Verona, but he was exiled from Florence. There you can see the Tower of Lamberti, which is the highest tower in Verona. And if you go up there, there's a beautiful view of the whole city. Sorry, I'm not available.
Oh my God, that's a bad thing.
Yeah. And we are close to. There are some buildings. As I told you before, there was a family who ruled Verona, and it was the family of La Scala. Those are the graveyards of that family.
So they are still staying there.
Yeah. Typical Italian church.
Typical. I see already a lot of Italian church, but I'm still interested and excited to see more. I saw a lot of churches, mostly in Italy.
Yes.
So, you follow any religion?
Actually, almost all the people in Italy are Catholic. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of churches in Italy. It's full of it. Almost all the people are Catholic, but because it's a habit for us. We are close to Rome, close to the Vatican City. It was historically the center of the Catholic culture. Now there's this phenomenon which is called secularization, and it means that people still don't know if they believe in God or yeah, people still don't know if they believe in the Catholic religion or not. I'm still not sure if I believe it, if I still believe it or not. But yeah, old people, my whole family, almost everybody I know is Catholic. So if you go to Italy, almost 100% of people are Catholic.
That's a very informative and interesting knowledge, because in my country, 70% of people do not follow religion.
Uh-huh.
They may worship the dead one, but it's not a very early religion.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So now you are not going to the church anymore.
Sometimes, not that often. I once used to go there every week, every Sunday,
And how long do you often stay there?
1 hour. But now I'm going there only for important events.
Occasions.
Yeah, such as for Easter.
Of course. It's so beautiful, huh? The camera cannot capture all of the beauty.
What do you prefer, Milan or Verona?
Of course, Verona, because I have you.
Thank you.
In Vietnam, we also has a lot of Vespa.
Ah, really?
Do you have a Vespa?
Yes, of course I have one.
What is the color of it?
There's a story behind my Vespa because from my father. So it's a really old Vespa, and we changed the color of it. We painted it many times. Once it was white, then it became purple,
Purple.
then blue. Now it's black and orange.
But it's
And
a
it's
long
really
history,
beautiful.
huh?
Yeah, it's 40 years old.
40 years old.
Yeah,
It's twice my age.
yeah, also mine. Now we're going, as you can see on that sign, to Ponte Pietra, which means bridge made of stone. It's an ancient bridge. Let's see it.
Marco, am I right that I read yesterday that most of the world's heritage in Europe is in Italy?
Yeah, there are more than 100 UNESCO sites, almost 2,000.
Country of heritage. So maybe if I pass heritage and I don't recognize it,
Yeah,
because it's
yeah,
too much.
yeah. Now we are at Ponte Pietra. This is the river Adige. Oh, let's go there. There's a theater. Do you like it?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love your country.
Thank you.
So I have to say to you that Verona is one of the best city I've been to.
Really?
Yeah, but I think that record will be beaten by another cities in Italy.
Yeah.
For example, Rome.
Yeah, Rome
Florence.
is the best city in the world. I mean, for me,
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, and also Florence is really, really beautiful.
Can't wait to
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
If you can choose one city in Italy or in the world that you want to live and settle in, what will you say?
First of all, I have to say, Bergamo is so beautiful, but you have to come to see it.
I will come to
But,
see it, but in 20 years.
Still, if I have to choose a city, maybe also Verona would be a nice option because yeah, it's not too big. It's really beautiful. That is also in the north of Italy, so you can also find a good job. There are a lot of options. So the south of Italy is really, really beautiful. The weather is perfect there, but economically speaking, they're a bit poorer than in the north. So yeah, Verona will be a perfect option.
But Bergamo is already very nice.
Bergamo is the best one.
By the way, he's from Bergamo.
Yeah, come to see it.
Since I go to Italy, I saw many roses.
Yeah,
Is though the bushes of rose are very beautiful,
yeah.
quite different than in my country in Germany.
They are full of tulips in Germany, but here in Italy, there's Mediterranean climate.
Climate.
It's also full of olives.
Olives. This is olive tree.
Yeah.
This is the first time I see the olive tree.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, also over there. Can
Over
you
there.
see?
Yeah.
These are all olive trees.
Oh my god.
Olive tree in my house. Yeah, in my garden. But yeah.
Please take the picture of your garden and send
Yes.
me.
Of course, I will do it.
And do you eat a lot of olives?
Yes, I love them.
You put it in pizza?
Sometimes it depends. It depends on the kind of pizza you want to eat.
This is a sign. Follow your heart.
Yeah. Do you see other olive trees? Say hi to the darling family.
Hi.
We are in Verona.
Beautiful city.
Hi.
He's allergic to the pollens.
This is from Sicily. This is a cannolo, typical from Sicily. And there's a ricotta cream inside. It's really tasty. And this is from Naples. There are several names to call it. Let's call it Aragostino.
Aragostino?
But it's not the right name. I don't remember it actually, but yeah.
No problem, you don't have
It's
to
from
remember.
Naples, and there's also ricotta inside. Ricotta
smells
is a
very
cheese,
good.
and I hope he likes it.
Good
Buon
appetit.
appetito. Buon appetito, Nita. This one I love it.
This one also.
You have to try it. This is one of my favorite desserts ever. When I go to Sicily, I always buy thousands of these because I love it.
I'm going to Sicily in July, so I will
You
do
have
the
to
same
take
thing
it.
as you.
Yeah.
But I don't know why, but you look so elegant.
Thank you, wow.
Build it with completely rock,
Yeah, made of stones, yeah.
raw stones. I don't know why they can stick the stones so that they can last for a very long time. I don't. It's
There was a stick made of iron inside to keep all the structure compact and to not to make it
Collapse.
fall. And they made it thousands of years ago.
It's already looks so impressive.
The
How
Colosseum will
impressive!
be much more impressive. They robbed and stole stones from here, and the same thing happened at the Colosseum.
Yeah,
Otherwise, there would have been much
more impressive.
beautiful,
But the government tried to build again in Rome. One part of it, not all of it's
But
built.
just to show how it was, yeah.
Yeah. That is the wall that people build to defend against the enemy, right?
Yeah, right.
We are heading to the Verona main train station.
Yeah, we're going. It's
He's driving me there. Thank you. So we arrived at the main train station.
Porta Nuova, the main train
station.
station. Yeah. It was a pleasure, Bao.
Really
Yeah.
appreciate for
Yeah,
your time
don't worry.
today.
Have fun in Italy.
Yeah. He just arrived in Italy last day and he didn't sleep very much.
Yeah, but don't worry.
Oh my God.
I'm here for you.
Thank you very much. My hand is a little bit wet, but then can I? Thank you very much.
Yeah, don't worry. And if you need something, just write me, and
We do.
I hope that I can help you. Yep.
Yeah, I hope that I will not bother you much, but
Goodbye, Marco. Now I continue my solo trip across Italy.